Did you know 90% of traders lose money? Which means 10% of the traders who are winning know something that other traders don't know. I used to lose a lot of money in the markets and I thought it was rigged to take my $10, $20. But in reality, I learned 4 things that shifted the way that I look at the markets today. By the end of this video, you are going to learn how to get yourself to the top 10% of traders. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and let's jump into the video. Number 1 might sound like a cliche, but it's sell high and buy low. And this is what I mean. If you look at, for example, the New Zealand dollar, from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, if my bias is to buy, and mind you, everyone in the world is looking at the same charts. It's the people who buy low here. It's the people who get the opportunity to buy low here that have the highest edge or the highest advantage. Yeah, sure, you can buy here, but this is the reality. If you are trading inside of the range, if you're not trying to buy low or sell high, then you are going to get chopped out of the market. And this is how it works. When you are trying to buy low, when you're trying to buy inside, price might be going higher and then we might have a stop hunt back near the low for the move up. So if you bought somewhere around here expecting price to go higher, boom, you are underwater. So that is the point. Buy low, sell high. Number 2 is to make your process have a step-by-step stage. From the beginning, once you open your computer, to the end when you exit your position. And this is how my structure is. So, say for example, looking at the Nasdaq yesterday, we have 3 days of fall and then we have a failed breakout at the low of the week. So if you look at the low, where the low of the week is, this was the low of the week on Thursday. We have a failed breakout. Now, once I see a failed breakout, that is a trigger for me to know that the next day I am looking for a buy setup. Now, that is the first thing, signal day. My signal is the failed breakout. Now, when I come to the screen, the trading day, so on Monday, I am only interested in buying. And where do I buy? From the previous point, I am buying low. So I wait for price to come back to the low of the day. So in the London session, that is when we got our setup. And if you get your setup, you have your entry, whatever, that is your entry. You have your stops there and you can target the high of the day. You can target the previous day's high. Remember, I am buying. So the point being, if you buy low, then you have an edge in the market. And if you would like to learn more about this strategy, there's a link in the description. I have a free mentorship program. It's completely free, so go check it out. Number 3 is using the law of inverse. And this is what it means. Human beings, we are wired in a very unique way. We find it very easy to identify problems than solutions. So ask yourself, if I was to blow my account, what would I do? Write them down. And then take it a step further. Ask yourself, out of all these things that I've written, if I could blow my account in 3 things, if I could do 3 things to blow up my account, what will I do? And identify those 3 main things. Don't do them. If you don't do them, you virtually guarantee that you will not lose your account. And the point of this game, this is an infinite game. The point of this game is to keep playing. You can't win because the point is to keep playing. Lastly is letting go of the fear of failure. Now, Forex trading is a very unique career. By that I mean, you might be looking at an example of, let's say you try and buy here, you get stopped out. Now if you followed your strategy, this losing trade is incorporated in your strategy. Now your mind might trick you into thinking you are a failure, and the moment you start thinking you're a failure, everything else starts to fail. Whether it's your strategy, whether it's your risk management, whether it's your discipline, everything starts to fail. Now when you let go of the fear of failure by following your strategy and understanding the stats, knowing that I have a 50% win rate and I will get some losing trades, but in the long run I will win. Once you get that into your mind, you let go of the fear of having losing trades, and the moment you let go of that, you become free. And it's that freedom of mind that gets you in that flow state where you are in tune with the market, because you understand, this is my strategy, this is my setup, and I will stick to the setup regardless. And the bonus point is that you must have other sources of income. For example, I have my Forex business, but on the weekends I am a bouncer at a club. And what that does for me is that the money that I get from that caters for my living expenses, and this gives me the freedom to invest the money from all my other sources of income, whether it's in trading or other avenues that multiply my money. The point is to be free. If you take care of the basic needs, your food, your shelter, your Wi-Fi, the basic things that needs to be there in order for your business to run, then the rest of the excess money, it gives you freedom, it gives you that sense of security. And that sense of security is a crucial component in giving you the abundance mindset that is the winning attitude required in the market. So if you got value from today's video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.